Penis.
Okay then. Starting off with that.
More the change, the more they say the same.
I was tempted to
Hey,
say it, but I didn't want to ruin it.
It's a good thing to help with the introduction, okay? Do it. Come on. Continue.
Okay, I shall. Hello everybody, and welcome to... what's this? A new D&D campaign? Bindings of Eternity. This campaign has been 3 years in the working, because it started off as a home game, Tyranny of the Immortal King, and we proceeded to move it into this. So we do have a little intro to bring you basically up to speed on the history of this world. We've only got 3 of our players today, and we have Yuri. Yuri, say hi.
Hello there, you beautiful pieces of angel
Language.
food.
It-
It's angel food. Come on.
All right. We also have our English asshole, Simon.
Language.
Charming.
Hey,
Hello.
I'm not monetized yet.
True. Can't.
True. Fuck it.
Yeah. And we also have Omnishade, one of... like, these 3 people are... These 3 people played in the original campaign, so of course they will want to play in this one. But we also got 2 more people. 2 people you might recognize at some point, but we'll get into that at a later date. Most likely next week. But before anything else, we do have a few announcements. So, Oblivion Crisis, we're working on that right now. We recently finished recording an episode. I'm currently working on editing that. Episode 2 is all ready. We just need a few more voice lines of a few people. One of them is currently in this call, Simon. And
Work's a bitch.
yeah, work's a bitch. Work is a bitch. And so there's that. Renegade Platinum. I bulk recorded that and bulk edited, so we got Renegade Platinum all the way into October. And I'll make sure I'm on top of that. So that's every Wednesday. I'm gonna ideally try and get this coming out on Fridays, so then it gives you guys something to enjoy before the weekend, before those who can drink go out drinking or such.
Or like our lovely DM here, whenever he has to deal with our shit.
Drink responsibly, kids.
Indeed. Right now.
Or not.
Omni, be responsible for once.
No. I
Fuck you
shirked
too,
my
then.
responsibility the moment my character died.
How he lived. Is how they lived.
An idiot.
No, incredibly responsible. He was the fucking leader. I'll just throw that aside.
Yes, you do get to throw
I'm
that
not wearing
aside.
pants.
You're not wearing pants?
Oh.
I am. Because I like to be comfortable.
Yeah,
Right then.
same. Pants are comfortable.
Yes, they are. Now then, without any further ado,
I advise you move out of the way, DM. Someone has to do the
course.
introduction after all.
Oh, Father.
I feel a shit. You assume you're calling me something that I'm not. Yet. Ladies, gentlemen of the crowd. Ladies and gentlemen of the crowd. And all beasts in manner of alike. I am Adamus, your storyteller, and a potential enemy in this story. It has been 500 years since the collision of the worlds brought forth by the imbalance that was caused by a great power. Terrible? Yes. But great. The world of Primus has developed many civilizations born through this tragedy. The continent, Corvux, and Ilari being the most prosperous with their placement. Meanwhile, the southern continents vested with the powers of darkness, created from nightmares roam these lands with the Dread King ruling over the southern side of the world from the citadel of Lord Greywolf. In the center of the worlds, between the conflicting north and south, stands an island, famous for its neutrality, ruled over by a single man, a man who was once king of the pirates, Reaver, who sent out invitations to a very exquisite dinner party.
Indeed. Now then.
Let us begin.
And just watch together's being slow this morning. Or this afternoon, rather.
I like pancakes.
Okay. I actually held on for that one.
You didn't hold on long enough.
Okay. Right then. I'm gonna roll a d6. And whatever the die lands on will be who we're starting with. Very well then. The camera seems to be flowing through a fairly vast crowd and starts to slow. The dock of Rusted seems to be hustle and bustle for a town of major neutrality. It's very strange to see two of these caliber. Two centaurs make their way off a fairly large frigate, having come to this island in their pursuit of one of their quarries. Are you sure this is the place?
As she gets off the ferry, legs shaking, not happy to be on a boat. That's the last time we go on one of those sea things.
I agree, but we need to follow this lead. Maybe this Reaver might know a little bit more.
I hope so. It cost us a bit of coin. The material plane is so weird.
Indeed. But as long as we don't lose our way... Ooh, shiny! As long as we do not lose our way, I believe we will be sorted.
I understand. And Brachus, just be careful. I don't like these humans and other creatures. Just looks at them and... So Terra stands a very large individual. Her body is quite solid, muscular. A large battle axe sits on her back. She stands about 7 foot tall in height, and with her massive stallion legs, also about good 4.5 feet off the ground. She is built and tattoos and markings over her body as well, wielding the mighty strength of the barbarian bloodline of her people, of a warrior clan from her hometown, known as brain doesn't work anymore. Love it. Kukiri, the Kukiri tribe tale from the Feywilds. Covering her is her comrade and old friend, Barak. Companied together to on a task from the Fays to a special mission. What is this mission? Only they know. But it's important that uphost, and they finish it quickly, for they wish to return to their homeland one day. She gallops slowly through the town, looking around and seeing all sorts of manners, buildings unknown to her design, of shapes of various races that are new to even to her.
You
Do
see,
you have the map?
my guess that the Lord, he points up one of the larger roads, just going past a lot of the town, a lot of the seemingly cutting straight through the town itself to this large manor at the rear of the town. I do believe that is where we are supposed to meet this Reaver.
Very well, then let us pursue this Reaver. May hopefully they have information where we are looking for. And hopefully find some lovely place to rest our legs. Hopefully a stable, as the people called it.
Terra, you will have to get used to this.
This is my first time being in the material plane.
Then I suggest you adapt quickly, otherwise you may die quickly.
She kind of scoffs at that as she kind of, walks down the pathway with her heavy hoofs on hand on the pavement and kind of scoffs the idea a little bit on that one.
As the two centaurs are just arguing at this point, we see a figure just also recently stepping off the ship. This figure being more attempting to hide their features with a fairly hooded cloak, trying to be aware of their surroundings. There is a pair of blue goggles attached to the top of their head as Grey. It's been a while since you left one of the mainlands and made your way to something like this, but it seems overall cheerful.
Seems like a peaceful place to be. Not the worst place to live either. I could get used to this. Huh. Now, where's the tavern? As I'm gonna kind of look around for any signs of a tavern.
It's a fishing village. It doesn't take you too long before you eventually are met with the Hangman's Noose. A fairly run-down looking tavern, but it seems to have been set fire to a couple of times. But it seems to still be running.
Quite renowned, huh? Well, better than nothing. I'm gonna walk in and there's a bartender. I'm assuming.
Yeah, there's a couple of them, in fact. There's
Oh.
two tall-looking ones, a female, and then a fairly broad-shouldered. Like, the forearms on this man are about as big as your leg.
Hmm.
So he's a fairly gruff man, and he's the one who turns to you. What can I get you, stranger?
What kind of ale do you have?
Fairly standard stuff here. 2 silver for a flagon.
Sure, I'll take it.
He takes the silver and motions to one of the elven women who go into the back and then come back not too long, comes back about less than a minute with a fairly large flagon of ale. It looks a bit. It looks a bit strange.
And you said this was standard ale, right?
Yep,
Nothing
standard ale.
ordinary.
Nothing new, nothing special about it.
Gonna take a big old sip.
You take a big old sip, tastes like ale, and yeah, it's good ale. It's really nice ale, but it's not enough to get you drunk. Like there's something about it that isn't like hitting you hard. A few of the sailors seem to be necking this stuff right now, and they look fine.
Not bad.
Aye, it's something the governor had us acquisition for the sailor folk. We don't want them getting too drunk and rowdy, because if they get drunk and rowdy, then the big man from the estate has to come down and deal with it.
We wouldn't want that, would we?
We certainly wouldn't, considering he leaves a hole everywhere he goes.
Ah. Already pretty run down. We don't need more holes.
Hey, kid, this is the best establishment. This is the best establishment in all of Rostad. Hell, not even Pembroke on the other side of the isle has ale this good.
Ah, so you're the best ale here?
Aye, we are. Best establishment you'll ever come across on this gosh-forsaken island.
I'll be sure to enjoy it as much as I can before I adventure on.
Aye, you better.
You don't happen to know if I can make some quick cash around here?
Been pretty dry unless you fancy a bit of sailor work.
Not the most fancy on sailor work, but if it makes the money, then I wouldn't mind it.
Yeah, you get about a gold a week. But frankly, it's been a bit dry around here. Not many ships coming in going. Like, that ferry's probably going to be the last one we see for a while. Folk have been coming to the island not as frequently now. This used to be a right tourist spot. But, I don't know. Something must be brewing.
That's sad to hear. It seems like a very nice city, a very nice town.
There's a place to go when no man has anywhere else.
That is fair. I don't have anywhere else to go exactly.
Are you one of them folk that River is invited?
Reavers? Potentially.
No. Do you know where you're going, lad?
I've never been here, so I've never left my
Right, I got
hometown.
I got a shipment going up to Ravers in about an hour, and then if you want, you could come along with me on that, and then I'll show you the way. For a minor fee, of course.
Well, of course. I
Yeah.
wouldn't mind that.
A single silver piece.
Of course. Hands over the silver piece just in advance.
Well, thank you, laddie. Alright, I'll get this sorted, and then I'll get right up to you. And
Well, thank you.
Tanzanite,
Yeah.
you're wet. You're very wet at this point. And you got scratches all over your face from your sister. Which is really weird. She's not scratched you this much before.
Sis, why have you stayed in the form of a possum? Alright, Jesus, stop asking questions.
And it just swipes at your face again. Roll me animal handling.
Animal handling.
Roll me animal handling.
Alright, it's time. first roll of this game.
Hey,
The
good.
possum. Sorry, did you say possum or weasel?
Awesome.
You know what? It's a possum.
All right. I think.
It's like, what are you doing in the trash, Reno? We're gonna be late for the boat. Picture.
I do apologise. Could you just show Tantalite for me? Because I didn't get to see it.
Yeah, I'll do it. That I've not done it yet.
Crawling out of the water is this like
Oh,
human
God,
wearing
gorgeous.
Very
wearing a
helpful.
black suit of clothing, red hair tied back, is immediately climbing up with like this possum on his head.
And
Eyes are crossed. Looks mildly rabid.
no, the possum looks rabid. It is walking on. Sounds like it has a deviated septum, and it is not happy.
Yeah, it's just gonna like pick it up, like grab it by the scruff. Okay, Reina, that's enough. You're not riding on my head no more. Just like sets her down. No, you're going in the corner. Time out for you.
It starts trying to scamper away.
Yeah, that's right. Right. Wait a minute, Reina, you're not supposed to go by yourself.
I ain't chasing the possum.
No. Like,
Well, the possum's
Reina,
gone.
wait, Reina, you're the only one of us that can read.
Can I have a perception check off the centaurs real quick?
Okay. Perception.
I've just
Oh,
introduced an invasive species to this island. Oh no. The rare rabbit possum.
that's an 18.
Yeah. Well, you didn't roll just as good, but yeah, you're able to pick up this poor man in distress, trying to just looking at this possum that is just running away. Like this poor man, he has got cuts on his face. He is not having a good day.
I just imagine the cuts are like they're like a small sizzle as they're starting to close up.
Yeah. But some of them are not closing up, and it the bites marks. And can I have a con save?
I'd say for rabies.
For rabies.
Don't worry, I've been bitten enough. I know what rabies tastes like.
Yep. You just spit out this glob of black ichor, and then those start to heal as well.
It's just like, gee.
Rita didn't have
Wait,
rabies.
Rita, you had your rabies shot. I don't think that.
The
Wait, I don't think that's Rainy.
The possum hisses at you from atop of a dumpster.
Alright, fine. Have fun with your trash, Raina. Like, there's like that brief pause, and he's like, "Wait a minute, Raina never talks back. She's usually agreeable with me." You're not Raina. Where's other pants?
Sarah's just
What do you
looking
mean I
at the
left her?
situation. I'm like, humans are very weird. They think they can talk to the animals. That's weird.
I mean, there are some that do. This might be one of those druid folk.
They have
Hello,
kids here?
druid.
Looking around, very confused.
You
I
see
thought
horse
druids were
people.
only from the sun.
These are people who are wearing a horse costume. Actually, no. Roll me an insight to see if you know what a centaur is.
All right, insight. Luckily, insight's wisdom.
Nah, what?
Actually,
Nah,
no,
what?
base intelligence.
I'm hoping to be humble. I want someone else to be
base
humbled by that.
Yeah.
Damn it! I rolled high.
No,
I choose
that's a
to
14.
automatically fail.
That's a 14.
No,
That is
I choose to fail.
You choose
Still
to
decent.
fail. You know what? You get a DM
To
point
fail.
on me. You get a DM point.
Really?
So put down in your notes 1 DM point.
1 TM point. I don't know what's used for, but I.
So something that I'm going to be introducing into this game are DM points. If your player chooses that they want to fail a roll, you can give them a DM point, and then they
Oh my
can
God,
spend
what
that DM
you-
point later on in the game, in the session, preferably in the session, because later on in the session, they can spend it as not a critical success, but as a baseline success.
Okay. So just like Tanzanite looks at this like woman with like a horse like with a horse body. Oh no! That horse is swallowing you!
And then a male one stands next to her.
Oh no! That horse is swallowing you too!
Uh, no, we are centaurs. I thought you druids would know of our kind.
My sister's a druid, but I'm not a druid. I'm a devil hunter.
Brackus, I don't think he's a druid.
Then why were you talking to that rabid thing? What did
Oh,
you say
because he
about my
said
mother?
like oh because he said oh because he said that I left my sister on the island on the land. I left my sister alone.
I'm sure she'll make her way here. But why did you come here? Why are you here?
Oh, I got. Oh, like he pulls out this thing. Like he pulls out the letter. I can't read this.
May I?
Okay, he like hands it over without question.
He takes it. Sister, this is exactly the same as ours, but slightly different.
Yeah.
Are these teeth
Does it
marks?
depend Yeah, one of Raina's pets thought it was food.
These look human.
I got hungry.
It's. Well, I have heard humans do eat paper for knowledge.
You can do that? I usually end up cracking my tooth.
We'll have to have a speak with one of these. But,
So I'm not a human. I'm half human.
She kind of she cocks her head confusedly. You do see horns protruding from her head as well, but instead of more like a forward arc, they go backwards.
Oh, you're a. Oh. Yeah, I'm an abyssal tiefling.
Aren't tieflings from the Hellplanes?
that's
Brackus.
supposed to be. Why is one here?
Did the tieflings actually find a way to get into the mortal realms?
Maybe.
We never seen them in the actual phase.
I thought they were more like squirrels.
I thought they were leprechauns.
Leprechaun where? You just actually no, like you see him pull out a gun. No, you actually see him like pull out a gun. You think if I shoot a leprechaun, will cereal fall out? I always wanted to try that.
She just looks at you. Pat, how full are you?
I'm gonna say Tanzanite's roughly like almost 7 foot. He's 6'9". Oh no, he's 6'8".
So my character's taller. She's 7'2", so she is huge.
Yeah.
compared to you. So she looks at you, pats your head, and just says, "I'm very sorry, but no. That is merely a rumor to entice the foolish to hunt the leprechauns to be cursed. I apologize that you've been lied to."
Aw, well at least it's not as well. It's not. It doesn't sound as fun as devil hunting.
Anyway, Brackus, we need to get going. We've wasted enough time.
Indeed. Why don't you come along with us, little tiefling?
Oh, okay.
we-
Tanzanite, by the way.
Tanzanite, I am Brackus, and this is Terra.
He just
Pleasure
waves.
to meet you.
He holds out his hand for a handshake.
I guess he's gonna end up with like feeling the grip of Tanzanite's hand, and Tanzanite has a strong.
So does he. He
Yeah.
has an 18. He has an 18 to his strength. He has an 18 to his strength plus 2 because it's a natural 20.
Yeah.
He has the highest stat. So he's got a natural 20 to his strength.
Welcome. Now, shall we begin making our way?
Yeah, let's go. I just, but like Tanzanite's like as they're walking, as he's walking behind them. Can I ride you? Is that offensive
No.
to say? Oh,
You get it. You did a very stern look on that one.
Yeah,
you
from
just insulted their
both of
pride.
them, like, no.
You just insulted their pride.
oh, okay. Sorry.
I'm starting to not like
And-
this one as much.
Plus, also, as she looks away, she pokes her things together and she blushes. Oh, that's very intimate. She kind of says under her breath.
Brackets just kind of like smacks both of you across the back of the head.
He
It
hears
is-
a hollow coconut. He hears a hollow coconut noise from Tanzanite.
He does it again to Tanzanite.
Hollow coconut noise.
How does he function? You don't question that.
That's what I'd like to know. Are you okay, Tanzanite? You
I'm
sound like
perfectly fine. Why?
you sound like coconut.
Yeah, people say I have the condition called small brain.
Isn't that what the humans call it an airhead?
I think so.
Those are delicious candies.
Oh, by the way, her common is somewhat broken. It's not perfect.
You were left behind in human studies.
Pretty much. Well, hey. Plus, Kraken scores were more fun.
You need to learn about where you're going, otherwise you can't be an efficient hunter.
I'm a warrior who
Like,
protects our
Take
home.
this place, for example. He points to the Hanging Noose Tavern. This ramshackle, horrible-looking area is where humans go to get intoxicated and to blow off steam. If we are going to be dining with this Reaver, I suggest we go in and we observe. Understood?
So you see her take out her quinn and pen and a book and starts writing that down. In Sylvan. In Sylvan.
Yeah.
Right.
Tanzanite is just looking, like, pulls out his own book and just drawing stick figures.
She looks over and she kind of smiles and pulls out some pages. She does the same thing too.
Hey!
Cute
Hey.
smacks against the backs of the head again.
Ow!
Coconut.
Intelligent of 9. Let's go.
Intelligence of 6 and double 6.
When your
Oh,
players
I think a beautiful
compete on
friendship
how
between these two
dumb
characters.
they are.
Intelligence
this
of
is gonna
9.
be great.
Here's something. Intelligence of 6. That's a coconut. Someone tries to read their mind. It's elevator music.
Before
You said it was.
elevator-
It's back. It's backwards elevator music for you. Oh, just don't give. Just don't pass him
canonical
the
now.
mayonnaise. Don't pass him the mayonnaise. Oh wait, that.
Officially canonical. Anytime you have an intelligence of 6, your head's empty as a coconut.
Music in the background. I love it. Alright,
Oh,
so I'm assuming we do enter the tavern.
you do enter the tavern. Great, you see two centaurs. One of them, the female, holding a quill and thing, and a human-ish looking person, also with a quill and book, and then this male just glaring at the two of them, and then just points to a corner booth.
So I want to state, so the male one he's similar to her design, but he has a more darker pelt of fur. So where she's more brown, he's more black kind of fur. But he's a little bit smaller. Only reason what makes him bigger is his armor, and he has a massive lance as a weapon.
Mm-hmm.
But he's more covered in the armor with helmet. But he's about 6'9", where she is, of course, she's 7'2". He's smaller, but that's why he more went down his path of the paladin. He isn't warrior of the oath of our land.
Indeed. Now, you two sit over there and observe.
Okay.
What beverages would each of you desire?
Rakis,
Nice.
centaurs don't.
I would-
We don't sit.
In the corner.
I would like this one thing called soda.
You would like what?
Yeah.
Soda.
Oh, that's that fizzy drink that the humans created. It's full of sugar. Water will be fine.
One water, one soda. I'll have an ale because apparently I need it. Oh no.
Oh yeah, you need it.
Yeah, great. You watch as this centaur who looks like he's having an existential crisis walks over to the bar.
Like Terra, very like Terra, smarter than Tanzanite. Head. No.
By the way, Brackett and Terra have been childhood friends. He has dealt with her kind of airheadedness for years. But you're wondering why they stuck together? It's just because, despite everything, he's still like a brute force warrior. So that's the only reason why he sticks around, because she's just as strong as he is.
Mm.
You okay there,
Barkeep.
big buddy?
Hello.
You look like you're having quite a rough time.
Let's just say being invited to a dinner party with two beings not from this realm, and then picking up that thing along the way is a bit stressful.
So
Why? I mean,
So we
he
should-
looks not the brightest tool in the shed, but he shouldn't
Neither
be
of
that
them
much of a
are.
problem, is he?
She doesn't know human etiquette. She was lacking in her human studies back in the Fae. And now we've picked up essentially a squirrel.
So where are you guys going?
This person's name's Reva's dinner party.
Ah. You mind if I tag along with you guys?
Sure, I think I pretty much sussed out where it's to go with that. But first
If not,
of all,
we can.
we
If not,
require
we can have the barkeep
sustenance.
show us the way.
The barkeep?
Yeah, he
Aye.
was gonna show me the way anyways.
But I think if we do that, that'll make more sense. And I think those two can help carry anything need carrying as payment. You know what, that will do. In fact, your 3 drinks will be on the house. He just puts down a soda, a water, and a big flagon of ale. Looks like you need it. Thank you. Brackus takes the ale, picks up the other 2, and then why don't you come sit with us whilst we enjoy our drinks and then get to know? Because
Sure, I don't know any of you guys, and you don't know me, so let's get to know each other, you know?
indeed. The name's Brackus, by the way.
Name's Gray.
Pleasure to meet you, Gray.
Nice to meet you, Brackus.
Brackus goes over to the booth where Tanzanite and Terra have been. And he just slams the 2 cups down in front of them, getting their attention.
She looks and says, "Oh, thank you." She just takes it
Thank
and
you.
just starts drinking it down, and she just literally just finish it in seconds. Like, doesn't hold
Terra,
back.
we have a guest. What do we say when we have a guest?
Supposed to that.
Sure.
She waves. Hi there. If that's how it works.
This is
Hi.
Terra. She is my sister in arms. This is Tanzanite, the squirrel.
like I'm pretty sure there's probably like a bag. Is there like a bowl of like food here, like nuts and stuff?
Yeah.
It's
So-
like it is empty. His cheeks are full. He's looking. Wait.
Spit. Brackus points to the little. Spit them out. Spit them out right now.
I know
So
you
you-
said that we're not the brightest tool in the shed, but I didn't think he was this stupid.
Terra
No
takes
offense,
her
Tanzanite.
hand. She takes her hand out and asks for a handshake to you, Gray.
Oh. Shakes her hand back. It's a pleasure to meet you.
As she grips her hand, she doesn't always know her own strength, so it's quite a tight grip and shakes her. You do see the muscles in her arm for. Oops, I forget.
Terra,
Humans are
like an
delicate.
egg.
Delicately, yes. So the name's Terra Scala Kokiri. And this is Brachus, Brachus Rockus Kukiri.
Mm.
Pleasure to meet you both. I'm Gray, and don't call me human. I'm not a human.
Oh, sorry, I'm not really from here, so first time being in the material plane.
No worries. You don't see a lot of my kind around, anyways.
She cocks her head and looks at you and looks at some of your features. And
I'm wearing a kind of cloak to kind of hide a lot of my features. What you do
Yes.
see are sharp teeth, like a shark.
you all got very sharp teeth. Kind of reminds me of those creatures from the Feywilds, those Bornerials with the sharp teeth.
I don't know what that is, but
It's, let's just say it's a beast with 4 legs, covered in fur, and spews fire. Kind of cool.
that's kind of cool. But I'm not really a big fan of fire. I much appreciate the water instead.
Oh, yeah, the land we from, the water's a bit wacky. So
Yeah,
the
I can
island.
tell.
So the islands.
And the people, I guess.
No, well, it depends if you're talking with the leprechauns or the nymphs. Nymphs are nice people.
I'll take your words for it.
Oh, I would do. The Feywild is beautiful.
Yeah, I've never been there. Not really
Yeah.
a place I want to go either, but if I ever get the chance, why not?
You'll love it. She gives a smile.
We'll see about that.
Tanzanite. You're looking at the quest board. You can't read any of this, but there's about 3 things on the quest board right now.
Oh no, I wanted to ask if the bounty board has has that picture, like has his picture on it.
No, it doesn't actually. There is, in fact, no pictures of actual people, just really bad drawings of monsters.
Oh, okay, I see.
This place is neutral for a reason.
Where did Tanzanite go?
Point to the boardroom. He went over there to the bounty board.
Okay, let him be. What's the worst that can happen?
Brachus,
Mhm.
when we meet, is it Lord Revis or Sir Revis? We call him.
Just call him Reaver. It is his
Reaver.
name, after all.
Oh, but he's meant to own a big house. Is it not be a lord?
He specifically requested we only call him Reaver. We do not call him Lord. We do not call him Captain. We do not call him Pirate King. We call him Reaver.
Oh.
He doesn't.
Okay.
I think it's one of those elven things. He doesn't like titles.
Not like the war chiefs from home then.
Probably. But then again, you should really read up on your books more, sis.
You just see that sign of like, don't want to.
Also, for your behavior today, I expect a 200-word essay by the morning.
Look, it was that man's fault for trying to get behind me. He should know better not to get behind a centaur. We
That's
kick.
not what I meant. Social norms, such as being polite.
Giving your name
Okay.
out to people when you meet them.
Okay. She has that look of the fee of like, the ears droop a bit on that one. On that, it's like,
Brachus finishes his drink, looks over the Tanzanite, and he's just. Brachus's eyes also look over to one of the bounty boards, and I'm gonna roll for him real quick.
Oh no, they all recall.
There's a. His eyes flash with some familiarity at something, but he doesn't bring it up.
Hmm. Hmm.
It's the joke that I read that put in the chat.
Yeah.
Okay, good, good. Holds up this very detailed picture. This is really bad.
Excuse you. I drew that. Oh, what the accent
It
was
needs more.
that? Hmm.
It needs.
That's
It
a
needs
good
more.
question.
Like it's just a head. It doesn't count. It's just a head. And it's
That's a mugshot of old One Eye. He was a demon pirate back when this island was first established. Well, that bastard cut down my crew in one fell swoop, he did. Now you listen here, young folk. Don't you ever go dealing with old Big Eye One Eye. Because he will eat your bones and shit them out before you even have a chance to say, oh shit, he's eating me. Now,
there's just like this look of like mild curiosity before it's. He just sees like a an expression of like that sounds interesting. I want to fight it. Where can I find him? I want to fight him.
Yo, Tans, are you not going to finish your drink?
No, it's my soda. Just flips over. No, like I imagine like there's like that brief look of like actual terrifying seriousness before you gonna finish that.
That's a
this
look
is
I'm not seeing in a
Goku in
while.
D&D form. God damn it.
I have made multiple references in one session. I'm proud of myself.
Yeah,
Yes.
you should be.
Oh,
Hey, Tanzanite. What are
Yeah.
you?
I'm a tiefling.
You're tiefling, but like, how do you fight?
Oh, I'm one of the legendary devil hunters.
No, you're not. No. I'm sorry, don't take this offensively, but you do seem a little bit too dumb to be one.
Just blink. Yeah, a lot of people.
no, blinks one eye, blinks the other. Yeah.
no, that's if you're saying something incredibly intelligent to him or you fling him off. He's not.
Well, just enjoy your soda while we wait, because the barkeep is still gonna be take a little bit before we go.
Mm.
Yeah.
Don't
Oh
do
wait,
it
shut up.
before-
Just occurred to me.
Go on.
Bounty hunters.
Mm-hmm.
They're not neutral.
Mm-mm.
If Jennifer Knight does see one like coming in, can there just be like a small moment of like that brief pause before like the soda is thrown at his head, knocking him out?
Bit late for that.
Oh.
Tanzanite, a
Yes?
shiver runs down your spine as the man you were talking to seems to double in size behind you as his skin begins taking on a fairly white hue, one of which that seems to be reminiscent of a northern tiger, a white tiger. You're that devil hunter that killed all those people, aren't you?
It's like calmly sipping his soda.
You're worth quite a lot of coin, you are.
Just like continue sipping his soda.
As this creature begins
Or like,
hunching
but as
over you, you hear a
like I was about to say, Tadsai like raises a finger in the wait a second sort of thing. Like, give me a moment.
He
You
just
might not terrorizing the
pauses.
bar, please.
He just
At
pauses.
least take this outside.
And then the ch-ch. Now listen here, White Fang. He is a guest of Reaver. You mess with him, you mess with Reaver. And you mess with Reaver, you mess with his crew. You forget I'm the cook. And there is just this as half a tiger head flops onto the table in front of Tanzanite, and then the body just crumples behind him.
Oh man,
Is
I
that
have
dinner?
brains in my shoulder.
Is that
That is
dinner?
not dinner. That is not dinner, please.
No, that's not dinner. That is a person. We do not eat them. Sorry, folks. Continue your drinks. And you three, let's start loading you up.
Sure, let's go.
Terra,
Okey-dokey.
you get to carry heavy things, and Tanzanite, you're coming with. Tanzanite, you feel yourself be lifted by the scruff of the neck.
Just goes limp. Instinctually goes limp.
That is not a normal thing a human or tiefling does, right?
I don't know. Like I said, they're more like squirrels to us.
And what am I to you guys?
I honestly do not know what you are.
Good.
But
You'll find out in the future, you know.
But if someone wants to roll me insight on the body real quick.
Sure.
I'll
Oh,
throw that. I'll throw that as well. Give it a try.
24.
Okay.
15.
Tanzanite, you're limp. Brackus is focused on Tanzanite right now. Just like, why are you gone limp?
my body's noodle.
Do you want to walk?
Why do you have my weak spot?
Drops Tanzanite.
Immediately gets back up.
No. But Terra, you notice that that the body's sizzling. Like the side of the head that is exposed to the elements, which is exposed right now, is sizzling. Gray, there are silver pieces of shrapnel in this thing. And the flesh is burning around it. This is silver buckshot.
Oh, it's a
That
buckshot.
normal?
Huh. Hey, Barkeep.
Hmm?
Where'd you get those bullets?
I made them. We have a lot of
Made them?
I have a lot of weirfolk coming around here, and Reaver pays me well to keep an eye on them.
If I asked if you could make me some, would that cost a lot?
It would cost a fair amount, mister.
That's fair. Just have to ask, you know.
Understandable. Gotta be safe around. Gotta be safe against the werefolk.
Exactly. Can't
Right.
trust them all.
Centaurs, come on. I got things for you to carry.
Fine. But don't treat me like some, housekeeper horse. I'm a proud centaur.
Smash cut. You're being strapped by a cart.
She doesn't move. I am a proud warrior, not one of the carers of our tribe.
What if we ask nicely?
Terra, I will knock off your homework if you do this.
I do it one time, and one time only. But you tell no one.
No one will know.
She begrudgingly still does it, but you can hear a bit of like, she definitely doesn't like being
Yeah.
used as a garden variety horse.
Brackets is also pulling a cart I need a strength check from the two of you because these are heavy cards. And I just dropped my big metal dice! Damn it! Oh!
No!
I can't see it!
Just remember, we have Uquelt built. We count as one larger the demand of the carrying capacity of the weight. We push, drag, and push the climb requirement. Our legs makes us climb, 4 times extra. Yeah, that's the time. But
Got it. Haha, not 20. Shit. Yeah. Not 20 for the other guy, so he's just like.
20 though,
Very nice.
because it'll be an athletics check.
Yep. So the two of you are carrying thing, and Councilor, could I have a survival check for you to try and do that?
All right. Yeah. 22.
Oh, damn.
All right then.
I,
You
I've
get,
had to deal with. I've had to deal with stupid people who went after me. Of course, I know how to fix them up.
you get 6 pieces of buckshot, silver buckshot, out of this creature, and you just like.
They just pat them on the back. Just remember, don't hunt. Just remember, don't do that again. It's just walking out.
Yeah. And
But also, he's gonna add as he's about to walk away. Also, I didn't kill people. I killed Death Knights. You're just a bounty hunter. You're the math. Starts walking out.
there's a look of fear on this thing's head as he's putting his face back together. But the lot of you begin making your way. Sorry, my brain went thingy then. But
No worries.
a lot of you begin making your way up to the making your way up to the manor, and it begins raining.
Beautiful, beautiful water.
It burns! Ah!
Weren't you just
Death
in the
Knight, what
sea?
the hell?
That's seawater. It's different. Ah, this is pure water. Ah!
Do
It
you,
burns.
do you want my
It's-
cloak or something?
No, it's fine. Just because she was walking. Ah! Ah!
Brackus, the water's doing it again.
It is fine. Just keep moving.
Water's raining down. Sometimes in our lands, the water rains sideways.
That sounds terrifying and awesome.
Sounds like you feel something big and heavy chucked at your face. It's basically a horse blanket. It'll keep the rain off you.
Hooray! Like, no, they just see like a tiny skeleton head poke. Hooray!
If only I could explain it to Tanzanite.
You're born in the abyss. There's never water.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Fair enough.
But eventually you reach
He's the only.
the centaurs are unloading, and the lot of you are invited in as the barman starts unloading and bids you all farewell. Greetings. I am Cornelius, butler of the estate. Please
Third is
show
white.
me your
Hi,
invitations.
Hi, I'm Tara.
He said, but
She's
Why did we
older.
bring 2 children?
He's holding out his hand. Invitations. Yes.
Oh, oh,
I
oh!
like my
She
drink.
goes into her. So she goes into some of her pockets and then eventually pulls out the invitation. Here.
He takes
Wait,
it.
hold on. Does he have his hand is down, right?
Yes.
I down low him.
Oh, I love
You
it.
must be Tanzanite.
Yep, that's me.
Sarah leans in. He's special, and starts to proceed to enter.
So are you, Terra. Brachus puts his invite in. And Tanzanite's invite, because he was still holding on to that. Why is there teeth marks? Don't ask.
I got hungry.
There, he asked. Got answers.
And you, sir?
Oh, right. Pulse that invitation. Here.
Welcome to the party, Mr. Grey.
Oh.
And he gestures the four of you into the building itself.
Hey, Cornelius, anywhere I can hang off my coat? Or,
I will be taking them in a moment.
okay.
When you speak to Master Riva, you will not bring up his piracy. You will not bring up his work before the collision. You will not speak of his involvement with the Bronze Dragon Trading Company.
I wanna Shadow. Can I just say as a joke, as like he's explaining this, Tanzanite's already missing.
Where's the... Oh,
You were a pirate?
what? Riva's taking a bath right now.
Exactly.
Like... Ah! Tanzanite. Pleasure to meet you. He holds out his very wet hand.
He shakes the hand.
The water
It's not
begins
rainwater.
burning.
It's rainwater. It's different. It's not rainwater.
But he does shake Tanzanite's hand. The water is very, very hot in here. It's very hot in here. I was king of the pirates for some time.
Yeah. Oh, so what's that thing about the bronze dragon? Oh no, wait, hold on. Let me. No, wait, no, not bronze dragon. The boy. Hey, hold on. Let me see if I can fuck this up in a stupider way. The copper dragon, the copper lizard, distilling company.
You mean the Bronze
There
Dragon
we go.
Trading Company?
Yeah, that.
Let's just say Lady Silver is unhappy I might have pilfered a few of her items. Now, if you excuse me, I wish to get ready. He just stands up out of the tub. He doesn't care. It's just all hanging out there.
Like
Yeah.
looks down for like 5 seconds, looks back up, gives him like a thumbs up before closing the door.
I like him. Meanwhile,
Does everything
Cornelius
that he was not supposed to do.
yeah, did everything he was not supposed to. Meanwhile, Brachus, Terra, and Grey, you three are being led by Cornelius into a drawing room where there's a lovely crackling fire. Everything seems quite nice. The rain plastering against the windows. And there seems to be a bottle with 5 glasses on the table. Why is there 5 glasses?
Wouldn't that be for Remus and us? Wait, where did the other one go? Grey, he wandered off.
You just realized he's been gone for a bit now.
That's kind of mine in the artwork.
He might have gone and done something stupid again.
No,
Oh, there he
no
is.
pillaging the kitchen.
No, there's like a giant cheese wheel. He's eating like, I'm back.
Where were you, sir?
Oh, I went to look for the bathroom, but Reaver was in there, and I asked him all this very important stuff. And then I got hungry, so I went to the kitchen, and I have this cheese. It has a little goblin imprint on it.
Thievery, I see. That's not a nice thing to do there, Tanzanite.
Nobody just leaves cheese out there. It's weird.
No one just takes cheese from a random person's house either.
Tanzanite,
It's not random. I know the person. No.
Tanzanite, you feel cold claws wrap around your shoulder.
It's my cheese.
It's Grammy's cheese.
Grammy.
Oh, it's you. Hello, Tanzanite. You've grown up.
Hi, Granny. Yeah.
Where's your sister? Where's Raina?
There's that look. I don't know.
She'll show up. She's smarter than you. We know this.
Yeah, she can read and do math.
So, you must be the guest's fever. Stop eating my cheese!
Great cheese. It has a goblin face on it.
That was
It's
from...
pig's brand.
Oh, no. Oh, right. But Grammy just looks a lot at you, points to the drink, enjoy, and then just sinks into the ground.
No.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Oh,
Is it safe to drink after that thing poured it?
it seems Tanzanite is familiar with that creature.
Yeah. No.
What gave that away?
The fact that she didn't kill him.
I've known her since I was a baby.
How old is that woman?
Mm.
It's rude to ask a lady her age.
It is.
So you see Tara seeing one of the chairs, and like she looks at it and trying to think, how do I sit on this? So you do see a centaur trying to sit on a chair. It is hilarious,
I
and
will
we're not
say-
going to play the Yeti sax music just yet.
I will say this, that there are two bundles of hay next to the fireplace for the centaurs, so
Oh, thank God, because she was trying to like sit down on this, and
yeah, Brack
you
was
just
just
see.
waiting. Then he went over to a bale of hay and just sat down.
You know the
Yeah,
worst part,
so she
Simon?
What?
Tanzanite would have helped. He would have helped you try to sit on that chair. He would have just grabbed more chairs just for you to sit in it.
See, the downside is if you were getting close behind her posterior, you would have been booted by it. Would
Good
have been
point.
booted by her foot.
Do not help the horse.
No.
Behind, it's an instinct to most creatures with hooves out there do kick, and she does buck.
I'm gonna take a drink and just sit down.
All right.
I'm gonna sit
Yeah,
down
she
and
does.
eat my tea.
So yeah, she does sit in the hay and it's a bit more comfy. It's like, oh, this feels much better.
After some time, Reva, wearing a smoker's jacket and with a pipe in his hand steps in. Reaver's a fairly gaunt looking drow. His hair has definitely greyed and he is quite tall at this point, but he is wrinkly as all hell. He is as wrinkled as a prune. And he sits in this very tall armchair next to the fire and just crosses his legs.
He's so old in her head.
Welcome. I see only 4 of my guests have arrived. Seem to be missing 2. Very well, but their lateness will not deter me from my offer. Each of you has substantial skill in some way, shape, or form, and I think you might be able to help me with a little problem I have.
That is.
Cornelius, bring it in. The butler holds a small chest that seems to be shaking in his grasp as he puts it on the table. These little buggers have been popping up all over town lately. He
Is in the
grabs the top of the lid, and you watch as black smoke starts ebbing out of the seams as it starts lifting.
Is that normal?
I have.
That is not normal. The hell is that?
He pulls it out, and you hear and this small dog, seemingly shrouded in this black smoke, is lifted out of the box. Seems to be a puppy of some sort, but it's quite deadly. We've had a number of deaths from these little things over town. Been trying to keep it on the down low.
And you want us to go around and kill them?
Not just them. Because this infestation isn't just here. He puts the little creature back in the box and closes it. It's all over my island.
Oh, that's a lot of extermination then.
So you want us to go around the entire island killing every single one of that we can find in every city?
Find the big one, because these are offspring. I want the original killed.
And do you know where that is?
Ain't got a clue. This is
Thought
why I'm
so.
hiring you.
I look at Brackers. Is it the thing that we're looking for?
Shh. He kind of shushes you. Like a stern look in his eye, just like, shut up.
She covers her mouth a bit.
If we take this, how much will you be paying?
Depending
No.
on how good of a job you do, will depend on how much coin you get. And if something were to happen to me, Cornelius has it under his authority to access the entire estate.
Okay.
But there's 2 more in this group that have yet to show up. One of them being Raina. He is looking directly at Tanzanite right now.
It's like no, not breaking eye contact.
Where's your sister, Tanzanite?
Back on the back on the land, back on the mainland.
How did you find your way here without her?
Possum. A possum.
You were following a possum.
Yeah, they seem to know the right way. After they were clawing my eyes out.
And
Oh.
where is this possum?
In the trash can.
He motions
It
to
was
Cornelius. Find it and kill it. We cannot have that thing running around my town. Of course, sir. And Cornelius
It had
exits the room with the chest.
It had the funny disease that makes you afraid of water. No.
I gotta roll something now.
Roll away.
Well, shit.
What?
That's a problem we're gonna have to deal with at another time.
Yay, problems.
Oh boy, rapid versions of these creatures.
Oh no, Omni.
I didn't mean to.
I know.
It was supposed to be a joke, Shadow. Why'd you gonna make it serious?
'Cause that's Shadow for you.
Consequences.
Oh, fun.
It says you made this thing.
You brought the damn thing.
Hey, listen, Tanzanite is stupid and he doesn't understand certain stupid things.
Exactly.
Also, oh wait, fuck! I should have declared I shot the possum before I left. But you know what? That's fine.
Mhm. So then, I know you two are from the Feywilds.
Sarah nods. Mm-hmm. My name is Tara Skylar Kukiri. Pleasure to meet you. She kind of gives him a bit of a head bow there, being a bit more
He
trying her
he
best.
replies in Sylvan. It's fine. I know your teacher.
You know my mother?
Mm-hmm. Lovely lady.
Yeah, when she's not trying to kill everything in the room. She's speaking more in Sylvan this time
Yeah.
round.
Like he's also speaking in Sylvan. Fine. I mean, she didn't kill me, and we had a lot of fun.
Did you play
Do you speak-
Tetris?
Do you speak Sylvan?
No. Actually, hold on. I would have got that. Never mind. He said that in Sylvan, not Common. Damn it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is Sylvan. This is
Yeah.
she's more fluent in
Sorry,
Sylvan.
that's my bad. That's my bad. I only have Abyssal and Infernal.
Yeah.
But like the male centaur is like looking at Reva like, you motherfucker. Exactly.
Yeah. Mother was definitely a very strong individual. Well, she is War Master of the Kikiri army.
Mhm.
So
Who do you
something
think?
to inspire to. Something to inspire to. She just smiles on that one without a care in the world.
And then Brachus kind of leans down and starts whispering in your ear. He fucked our mother. Well, he fucked your mother.
They're not related.
I know. He fucked your mother.
I don't think she would do that.
It's Reva.
I think he meant that as a joke. I think he actually wasn't serious about that. Then again, none of us have
You
old
can't
insight.
read Reva. Reva is a tablet right now. You can't read anything. You can't read if he's fucking with you or if he's telling the truth.
Oh, so he's like Tanzanite. Unreadable.
Yeah.
So
But besides all the Feywilds in our homeland,
Mm.
we also have our own little task at hand. But we're told that you could help us about it.
Yeah. Scratch my back, I scratch yours. Simple as that. And just to ensure that none of these creatures get off island, the island is going under lockdown.
So that's why tourism is down.
Tanzanite, you feel a ghostly hand grab you by the scruff of the neck and is just holding you above the chair. The rest of you just see Tanzanite walking back to the chair and sit down. But Tanzanite, you know, this is Grammy.
But Grammy.
You'll eat when dinner is ready.
Okay.
Goodbye. Pat, pat. Oh no, what have I done? Anyway. But he goes back to common now. You two I can help. Gray,
Yes.
how much are you comfortable with your current company knowing?
How much do you know?
I know a lot. Especially your little silver friend.
Oh. Don't you dare use your mouth to even speak his name.
Still a touchy subject then.
Well, yeah. He kind of was a good friend, you know.
What if I were to tell you that the one who killed him you didn't get?
What do you mean by that?
The one who killed your friend. You didn't kill them. They got away.
And you know where this person is,
Maybe.
allegedly.
Maybe I do.
Fine. Well, I'll do it. But I'm gonna need that information, if you have it.
You will get it. Tanzanite, you get to have a nice comfy bed to sleep in, and you get food from Grammy. If you do this for me.
Unlimited waffles!
If you do this job for me, Tanzanite.
Oh. Unlimited waffles! Raising up his hands.
Seems you all are in agreement. I'll have to send a letter to Larry's daughter. See how the old coot is doing. And we need to find Raina, so I'll send someone to look for her.
Just that cinematic cut of this, like, very angry white octopus swimming in the ocean.
Fuck you, Tanzanite!
What my tentacles on you, little older brother! I swear.
Just wait
Why
until
did
next
you
week.
fucking leave me?
Dinner's ready. Ah, wonderful.
Free waffles! Running off.
I know him since he was little.
So do you know why he's not the most intelligent around?
Honestly, that still eludes me. Like, his father was very intelligent. His mother, I never actually met.
Huh.
No, they did say that sometimes when babies get drugged when they're born, damage their brains.
I think this one was dropped down a flight of stairs and then drop kicked. And even then, they would have had to have had an encounter with a mind flare before they're like that stupid.
Yeah.
She looks at Brackus. What's a mind flayer?
That's actually new to me as well.
Don't know everything. Huh.
I know more than you. Smacks the back of your head.
Ow, I wasn't agreeing with that or disagreeing on that one, but still.
Now remember your manners when we eat the human food.
Yeah.
Reba leads you all, except Tanslite, who's run off ahead because he's been here a few times apparently.
Unlimited waffle! Just door slam. You just hear the sound of a door slamming open. Waffles!
Eventually, the lot of you are led into this very vast dining hall. The table is covered with a large spread, and there is a seat that is just next to these massive piles of waffles. You could probably tell which seat that one is for.
Yep.
But there's also another seat where there's a bunch of nuts as well for little Snow Bear is on a little note, so it
Why
seems
is there a bunch of that's a big bag of beans.
yeah, beans, not nuts. Grammy,
Beans.
Grammy thought her little Snow Bear was gonna come today. Grammy is a little sad.
Snow Bear?
Ursa.
Oh yeah! Bippy mentioned her.
Eat your waffles, my kin. It puts.
No.
So Tara just looks at the food. This is vegetarian, is that what we call it? Because we don't eat meat. Is that our kind?
You got the vegetarian options down there, and then you got the carnivorous ones up there. He points to his right-hand side, Gray. There's your name on a little piece of cardboard on his right-hand side. And there is a significant amount of very raw meat there.
May I ask, where is the raw meat? Where is it? I'm not an animal.
No, but I thought you'd prefer it. But I can have
Oh.
Grammy cook it for you if you so wish.
Yeah, please do.
Grammy, cook up the lovely Gray's meat for you.
I might look like a monster, but I'm not. But I ain't no beast.
Very well then. A few minutes go by and Grammy comes back with the platter of meat that is really good. That smells really, really good.
Thank you, Grammy.
So then, now that each of you have said that you are going to take this job, time to actually tell you what you're dealing with. They're called Shades. We believe they came from the southern continent. We don't know how, we don't know why. But these are the young ones, so there must be a much larger one, their mother. My guess, she might be in the Dragonrend Mountains, but I'm
Have you
unsure of
checked?
that. I've not had the manpower to. A strange sickness has been washing over a lot of my men. They've been aging rapidly.
Is it in the food?
No. It is not. My men have been aging rapidly.
Brackish, you're a paladin. Wouldn't your magic be able to help them?
I could have a look, have a try, but might be worth it. Thank you, Brackus. Now, please, eat. Enjoy. I will retire to my quarters for the time being. I'm feeling a little under the weather.
Can I inside that?
You may.
Shadow?
Yes?
I have I pinged it, but does my devil sense go off at all in this area?
Or can I medicine? Or can I use medicine instead to see how he's looking?
Medicine would be a bit more like trying to figure out what's wrong with him. Insight is trying to see if he's trying to hide something. And with the devil sense,
I'm gonna inside just to see.
okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna inside. Hey.
Do I sense any like? Do I see any fatigue in his muscles or his eyes, like
Oh,
looking more
there is a
tired?
significant amount of fatigue.
She looks at Brackett. Yeah, I think you should help him out first. He looks really tired. Maybe one of your restoration spells if you cast one of those.
Okay, so nothing pings off at this point, Tanzanite.
Like,
Yes, and Gray. He does look paler than any traditional drow would.
Hmm.
That's where you're able to clock on as well as the fatigue.
Yeah. We don't have any medicine that works on him. Looking over to Paladin boy,
Brackus.
Rakus. Like, he looks very pale, right?
Ow, watch out. Maybe, but I'll have to have a check on him. But right now, I need to eat. Once I've eaten, I'll check on him.
Oh, Reese, I know I should have done this earlier. Do you have a picture of my male companion as a
I do not.
I think I've got him in the general chat in Discord. You could probably find him for general.
If we do combat, then I will make sure I have him ready. But for the time being, I'll leave it as it is for now. Okay?
That's fine. I will help you out on that one. But yeah, continue on the words and I will.
Yeah. So, after a bit of time, Brackus stands up and, well, yeah, he begins making his way towards Reva's thing, and he just leaves the room. So what's the three of you doing now? Also, Tanzanite, I think you're starting to get pretty full now with the waffles.
waffles. No.
She's enjoying sees a large carrot and she's definitely enjoying those carrots right now.
Oh yeah, these carrots are really nice. Very tasty carrots. There's
Goddamn.
parsnips, carrots, tomatoes, beetroots. There's some roasted pumpkin, cauliflower, Brussels sprouts.
Bleh. She puts those on another plate. Gross.
I'm
Hey,
assuming you
Brussels
did
sprouts-
that whilst Brackus wasn't there.
You know Brussels sprouts are good for you, right?
Disgusting.
Send him over here.
Mother
Send him over here.
Mother like daughter. She passed over. You can have them. Ew.
Thank
Gross.
you. I'll eat them. Just downs them all in one go.
Oh yeah, these are really nice. These are honey roasted Brussels sprouts, so they are sweet. They are lovely.
You're missing out there, Tara.
Nope. No, I'm not.
Those were delicious. Damn.
Yeah.
Never had this kind of food.
Yeah, this is actually this is very different to what you've had normally. And
Probably not standard food, exactly.
But
Just look around the mansion.
sure you can do that.
Kind of just. Oh my god, my throat. Oh. Ugh. I just want to look around to see if I can find any, information about, Tanzanite and those who have close connections to Reavers.
So you're most likely going to try and go to a study.
study would be the first place to look. Yes.
As you're making your way there, gotta quickly do a thing.
Oh boy.
The music just got very sinister.
Mm-hmm. You see a lot of the servants currently crowded around the entrance to the study. And you hear Brachus's voice. Like, he's gone. I can't tell exactly the cause of death, but Reva's dead.
I hear a punch in the wall.
Cornelius turns to you. Master Gray, you shouldn't be here.
I know. I didn't mean to be here.
If you'll follow
I mean-
me, I'll lead you and your companions to your rooms for the evening.
Fine.
Cornelius will put his arm around your shoulders and start leading you back towards the dining hall, where he will collect the two of you who are still in there. Tara, Tanzanite, it's time for you to go to your rooms.
Okay.
My waffles!
Yeah.
No! No! Let me know, please! Let me get my waffles!
At this point, the supply of waffles has stopped, and you have eaten them all.
Revy's like, you cut off. No!
We cut off until tomorrow.
Oh. Okay.
You just see her leave, just nibbling on a carrot. Just wanting a carrot as she leaves.
Yeah. Each of you are led to a lovely bedroom. Tara, you're led to a very nice pile of hay in a room next to a fire that is very toasty and warm, and it's lovely. And there is just a big plate of carrots and apples.
Oh, even better. So she's like, so you see her kind of a tail wagging, but she kind of closes it. She starts to get herself comfortable, and very comfortable as she will begin to remove all her stuff. So yeah, centaurs are very free-spirited creatures when it comes to themselves.
Cornelius kind of removes his gaze. Would you like one of the maids to brush you?
Yes, just be warned, I'm a bit of a kicker.
I will send Sheila. And Cornelius steps out and closes the door. A
Yeah,
few
she
minutes go by,
basically,
and you
yeah,
hear a
she's stripped
gentle...
naked for those who want to know.
There is a few minutes go by, and there's a tink, tink, tink on the door.
To whom?
To you, Tara's door.
It's open.
You watch as this 9-foot-tall Goliath in a maid's dress steps in, holds up really nice brushes and new horseshoes.
She just gets that real happy moment of just sees it and she's just she kind of takes she covers her upper body so not fully exposed, she's trying to be a bit more respectful to the material planes of covering themselves up a bit because not everyone wants to see a naked person. But yeah, she just sits there and just enjoys her Beauty spa. Mhm.
Yeah, you get sorted, and Tanzanite, you're shown to your childhood room that you spent a while ago here during your teenage
Race car
years.
bed. It's still a race car bed. Let's be honest. It hasn't changed.
No, it's a chariot bed.
Race cars don't exist yet, my man.
Hmm.
Chariot
Come on.
for the win!
I'm just gonna. I want to say in West Town it probably exists.
West
It's
Town,
a trade secret.
yeah. But,
Um.
but there's also a really tattered old stuffed teddy bear. Mr. Snuffles is. Mr. Snuffles has been taken care of, waiting for your return, Master
Oh.
Tanzanite.
Mr. Snuffles. Hugs.
And here is
Uh.
your milk and cookies for your evening, sir.
You know me so well.
I was serving you
What is-
during your teenage years, sir. You forgot.
Oh wait. That means. Oh wait. That also means he knows about Animus too.
Mm-hmm. Now, Tanzanite, you will not leave this room tonight, understood?
Okay.
Would you like Sheila to read you a bedtime story when she's finished sorting out Terra?
Oh no, I'm fine. Like he sits bare, like about like the bed is probably like 2 sizes too small for him to just sitting there like knees spread up. Yeah, I'm fine.
Alright. Master Grey, if
He's
you'd
already like
follow
in
me.
a onesie.
Yeah. Master Grey, if you'd follow me.
Yeah.
Great. You're led to a fairly comfy looking room, but the bed isn't like so soft it would give you back problems. It's very comfy. There's a basin that you can wash and shave with, and all the windows are covered, so you have some privacy. And there is a plate of just beef jerky.
Quite luxurious here.
Only the best for the guests. Good
We
night,
get served,
Master
sure. Good night.
And he closes the door. And what do each of you do?
I want to say as the ultimate joke, as that man walks past Tanzanite's door, like peeks in, Tanzanite's already gone out of the room.
Are the milk and cookies gone as well?
Yes.
Cornelius just grabs a shotgun, loads in.
Damn boys. Tiger hunting.
Loads in silver bullets. It's Tanzanite time.
No, he
Challenge.
just puts in tranquilizers into. No, it wasn't a shotgun, it's a rifle. He puts in like a bunch of. He grabs the clip, checks it. Yep, tranquilizers.
Well, at least he's considerate.
Yep.
Last butler lost his mind and decided to use rubber bullets.
Yeah, that didn't work.
Stay
All they
away
did
from
was
my.
push him off.
To stay out of the pantry. I have a gun. Challenge accepted.
Challenge accepted.
But Tara, you've not been treated this well in ages. Like the horseshoes feel really well made. They feel good, and all the little ticks and all the little parasites you picked up from the sea, like they're all gone and removed and picked off. Your hair has been brushed and braided, and then Sheila's like, "There you go. Please enjoy your night, Lady Tara."
Thank you. I appreciate it. Looks like I'm going to having you for tomorrow morning then. She gives her a smile.
If you so wish. Farewell.
I think you'd be wise. I buck.
Oh no, no.
You got the reference.
Oh no! Oh
Fuck's sake. That joke has so many fucking layers.
yeah, yeah. Hmm. I need a minute. I need a minute now. God damn it.
Honestly, we could make a small break here and just considering some of us probably need to use the restroom.
Yeah, we're gonna have a little break, guys, and we'll be back very shortly.
Penis.
And we're back.
Yeah.
Man.
Welcome back, every idiot.
Yes. We
Not
also
talking to the players, not the
Yeah.
people watching.
Raina. It has been an eventful day already. Watch Together's being who's Watch Together's being a little asshole, it seems. Work.
The Hobbiton. Oh.
There we go. Why is it buffering like that? It's really weird. It doesn't buffer. These things don't buffer. Why is it buffering for me?
What's buffering?
Okay, I'm just gonna pause it for a sec so then it can get its shit together, apparently.
The music?
Yeah.
I don't know.
The music isn't buffering. You were buffering for a second.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe it was your connection, Shadow, because everything's fine on my end.
Alright.
Same.
If the music is all thingy for you folks at home, I do apologize. Its connection's not the best here. It would probably help if I close certain windows that I don't need anymore.
Oh yeah, and
Raina.
also welcome Glim. She
Yep.
plays Raina,
Hi.
the person who was accidentally
Hi.
mistaken for a possum.
Yeah,
I'm not a possum.
you are.
How are you wild shaped? And you're stuck in that point for like hours. Maybe
Well, I
a
am
day.
a possum, but you know.
No,
Yeah,
Glim's not
I
a
can be a
possum.
possum.
Glim's not a possum. She's an
No,
opossum.
no. No, because of Tanzanite, he just mistook a possum for a weasel. So that's why I was like, oh, okay. Picks up the weasel while you were just in the restroom.
Yeah,
Let's
Raina,
go
surprised it didn't bite
you
you.
came back to the ship being
Mhm.
gone and Tanzanite being gone. And there seems to be a mess. One of the trash cans have been knocked over.
Looks
Probably
at
a
the
train
trash
of blood.
can. Looks at the ship. Looks at the trash can. Looks at the ship. Tanzanite? Tanzanite! Proceeds to start crying.
Aww. A gentle hand pats you on the shoulder
How am I gonna get to him?
as a tall orc
Wait.
man who has a bundle over his shoulder, a bindle rather over his shoulder. What's wrong, little Raina?
I lost my brother. He went on the boat and he was supposed to go with me, and now I'm not with him, and
Would you like
I'm
to?
alone.
Would you like to climb on my ferry? I can help get the captain to take us to. I can get the captain to take us to the.
Are you sure?
Yeah, of course, little Raina. Come along.
I mean, you don't have. I mean, it's probably a lot of like
Please, you.
a lot of work
My
for you, a lot of
brother
like
loved looking
extra.
after you.
You know, I don't want to bother you.
You're not bothering me, little Raina. Bippy would have killed me if I
That-
would have killed me again if I wouldn't have helped you. Like, this orc has a really graying beard at this point, and his hair is like he's starting to have a receding hairline, and it is pure white at this point. He is old. He is an old orc.
Wait, you know Bippy?
He's
How
my
do you know
brother.
him?
I'm Larry.
Yeah, Larry.
I'm
You
Larry.
don't look like the books.
I'm a
Oh.
bit older now. But,
Oh, yeah.
and I'm
That's fine. It looks good on you.
Thank you. So, I'm going back to visit my daughter, actually. She's been staying
Daughter?
at Adanza's for a while now, so.
Oh,
And
I didn't know you had a daughter. That's nice.
I
Who's
have
the
many
mom?
daughters. Well, I adopt.
Multiple? I know this word. Mom talks about this a lot. She says it's called sleeping around. Do you sleep around, mister? Because that's not nice to the women you're with.
No, I adopt. I adopt
Oh, man,
those.
we don't judge. My mom was a man once.
I become family for those who don't have a family.
Oh, that's nice. That's like what I do. I adopt a lot of animals.
I can see. He just points to the very fat rat or hamster rather.
Okay, don't diss Samuel. Okay, he just loves food.
Wow.
He should be well-regaled. However, he likes stealing things. He's a bit of a hoarder.
Mm-hmm. Well then, come along, little Raina. And your menagerie.
How do you know my name?
Bippy
Did I say
talks...
my name? Oh, I forgot.
No, Bippy talks about you a lot, little Raina.
He does?
Yes.
How is the grumpy old man doing?
Oh, he's doing fine. Flash cut to Bippy on Planet Doom, shooting a bunch of demons. The fuck is going? He's on
And
vacation.
it's that.
I hope it.
What do I
He's
feel
on
like another
vacation.
person's with him right now? Another person with him right now. I say another tiefling joining him.
Yeah.
Odetta.
Oh yeah.
Well, I'm glad he's fine. But if you see him again, can you tell him that he needs to visit me because he hasn't done that in ages? And if he doesn't, I'd be sad.
Okay.
He does not want me sad. I'm scary when I'm sad.
No, we don't want you sad.
Maybe not that scary, but
Would you like to ride on my shoulders, little Raina? Like, he is a tall
yes,
orc.
please.
He picks you up with ease and puts you on his shoulders and... Could you hold my bindle?
Your
I-
bindle?
Yes, the little, like... It's the picnic blanket tied around a stick kind of thing. That's what a bindle is.
Yes, I can do that.
Yeah.
Hey, Rigo, help me with this. It's kind of heavy. Oh,
Mhm.
you're so silly.
But you climb on this really light, nice ship. Like, it's very comfy and you feel it start vibrating.
Where's that rabbit ring?
Don't worry about it. We'll be at the island by
vibrator.
morning.
That's a long time. You think Tanzanite's gonna be okay by himself?
I'm
Usually
sure
when I
he'll be
leave him
fine.
unsupervised, he does really bad things. Like makes things go boom.
Reva will make sure he's doing okay. Now then,
I hope so.
I'm gonna put you in your room and I'm gonna give you a coloring book and some crayons and then will you be okay
I
then?
get my own room?
You get your own room
I get my own with a coloring book?
with
Do
a
you-
coloring book
Do
and
you
crayons.
have pink crayons?
I have
Pink
I
crayons?
have thousands of pink crayons, all different shades.
Yay.
Yeah, Raina, you're put into a room. You're given your crayons, your coloring book, and you're given a nice tomato soup with some cheesy bread for your supper before being tucked in by Larry for the evening.
Hey, Larry.
Yes, Raina.
Do you think, this might be, you don't have to, but could you read me a bedtime story? and I like more like a story of like when you and BP, he mentioned you did a lot of like cool things together,
Okay.
and he never really told me all of them because some he said I will never tell with my life.
Oh, the ones involving Grammy. So, over our many
What's
adventures,
Grammy?
Grammy is this lovely old woman who's very in love with Bippy. And we accidentally brought her from her world to another world. And then after that, she found a way to travel, and for a while now, she's been able to follow Bippy around. And sometimes she just finds a group of people that she really likes and she cooks for them. She's about
She makes food?
coming close to her 999,000th year, I believe. She's very old.
That's a lot of years.
Oh, I'm much older, Dina.
Wasn't she lonely though all of those years? That's a lot of years.
She has had many husbands, but she wants Bippy.
Many husbands.
Yes. She'd be
I
loyal
mean,
to
Uncle
one
Bippy
until
is
they
kind of
die.
handsome.
Don't let Uncle Bippy hear you say that. He'd be it would go straight to his head. He's very
But I
silly
gotta
like
compliment him, or else he gets grumpy.
that. Oh, Bippy's always grumpy.
I guess, but I just want to make him happy,
I know. Now, you close your eyes, little Raina, alright, and get some sleep.
It's closed. Peeks her eyes open.
And there's a little teddy bear currently sitting on your chest. And Larry's gone.
Look at this, Rico. Look at him. What should we name him? I know what. We'll name him Larry. So we'll remember him.
Alright, which creature is this now that you're talking to?
Regal, my familiar.
Regal,
That's
your
the
familiar.
pseudo dragon.
That's the pseudo dragon.
Unless I state my
Regal.
summon, it is Regal.
Okay, Regal. Regal just kind of like pulls at the bear for a few moments before snuggling into you.
It's not edible, okay? The last one you ate and it was full of gunk, and that was a nightmare to clean.
Plop! Coughs up a little cough. Like, he coughs up a rat head.
Not on the bed! Not on the bed!
He picks it back up, crawls over to the window, throws it outside.
Did you just swallow it? Swallow it up again? Oh, Regal, that's not healthy.
Be
glad you're cute.
You sleep well, lovely, and then you are awoken by Larry with some pancakes and hot cocoa.
Hot cocoa.
We're
This is
almost
so
at the
delicious.
island, and one of Reva's men will be there to pick you up.
Already?
Yes. One of Reva's men will be there to
Who's
pick
this
you up.
Reva guy? Is he not?
Reva is one of my old friends that I did some work with a while back. And I believe he's the one who
he
sent
as old
that
as you?
letter for you. No, he's
Oh, that
quite
one.
young
I read that
compared
one
to
for
me.
Chance Night because he couldn't read.
Yeah. And it's Reva.
He tries, bless him.
Just keep an eye on him for me, okay? You're his sister, and you need to make sure he doesn't hurt himself, okay?
Even though he's the older one technically, but it's okay because, I am big and I like to protect, and I will protect Tanzanite.
Atta girl. Right then. Why don't you two get dressed, and then I'll meet you on deck. After you've eaten your breakfast, of course.
Yes, sir. She salutes with the wrong hand.
Oh, no. Oh, you're gonna be fun to break.
That sounded so wrong, but love it at the same time.
It sounds exact. It is literally as it sounds. He will break you.
Try it.
As a DM, Quick disclaimer for those of you at home. I have been DMing for these bunch of fuckwits for over 3 years now.
3
And
years with Glenn.
yeah, I've been DMing these bunch of fuckwits for a while. So this is all in good fun, and they already know the safe words and everything, such like that.
You have a safe word?
We had to.
Bullshitting.
When did we have a safe word?
Bullshitting. He's bullshitting people.
Shut up. Nah,
He's holding us
but-
captive. Help us.
no, I'm not.
SOS.
But basically, they know that if I've gone too far, they can come to me and we can talk like that. Like, we're good friends. Just so you guys at home know. Now, without any further ado, back to the game.
Mm-hmm,
Alright, then, Marina.
mm-hmm.
Oh, me. Contacts.
No.
Contacts.
No context. Only a match face.
He goes in bear.
He goes in raw. Fistful.
Oh no, not fistful now.
He doesn't.
Oh,
He pulls it out
Goes
all at
all-
once.
all in. Goes all in. No
Okay.
restraint.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay. Enough out of
How
you
do
lot.
I-
Enough out of you lot. Because
Right.
I can't really punish you all. Because
Yeah.
that just means you're a bad DM if you punish your players. Don't punish your players.
Unless they're asking for it.
Unless they're asking
Unless
for it,
they're
then
asking for it.
punish them.
Yeah.
You gotta
Yeah.
be...
I hope
I
they
feel like
decide
that
to
was
find.
directed at me somehow, Simon.
No. But just in, like, if you got a player that's asking for the trouble or thinking, never goat your DM. Basically, that's what you should never do. Goat your DM.
Never goat your DM. But these fuckers seem to love to goat me, so... Of course I have to
I haven't done
reciprocate.
shit. What the fuck are you on about?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Look in chat, Omni.
Hey, I made that as a joke.
Yes, yes. A very funny joke. A very funny
You
joke.
could just make,
Where's my notebook? Come here, notebook. Get in
dude. You could just make it rain, and you know what's gonna happen.
rain all the time.
Rain.
Oh, no.
Like,
Don't you worry, Tansmite, I'm bringing an umbrella just for you.
But
my next
Raina.
double arms umbrella.
Raina, as you get off the ship, you see a familiar looking like possum currently digging through the trash with three brutish looking men trying to chase it, and it scampers off and they start chasing it.
Can I pick it up? Like it runs past me, can pick it up?
You can
I have
certainly
animal
try.
hunting.
Roll me animal handling then. Try and get this thing.
I believe in you.
I just gotta load my sheet first, that'd be great.
That would be helpful, wouldn't it?
Oh no!
Yes. First nat one of the campaign.
I'm rolling that one.
First nat one of the campaign.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
You know, I'm gonna be a homie in this situation. I'm gonna use my DM point.
You're gonna use your DM point to give him a reroll.
Yeah, why not?
Glenn, you get a reroll.
You're welcome.
Nah,
I do it. I'm
Natural
helping my
one.
sister. What the fuck? How dare you?
I said
You
it!
made me waste a point.
Oh my god, no.
Alright, you know
What
what?
happens? Wait, how does the DM point work if it's the same result?
If it's the same result, it's the same
Okay.
result. Doesn't matter.
It's called tough shit. Deal with it.
Yeah. This is meant to happen, apparently.
So just pinging something. This isn't mine. This is the other ones. Just
Alright.
sorting them out.
Okay.
Yep, yeah.
So, Raina.
Well.
you go, here, thank you. It looks like it takes one sniff of you and it charges at you.
He still screams.
Oh, that's a 19. So you take
That hit.
1
It's
point
a
of
possum.
you take 1 point of slashing damage as it claws your face and jumps onto the ship.
She's like screaming and jumping around now.
You're jumping around the pseudo dragon trying to hold on.
Do I fall off the pier? Do I fall off the pier in panic?
You know what? Yeah, you fall off the pit. Sploosh, sploosh.
Ah! Ah! Wiggle! Wiggle, where do you go? Where'd you go? Oh no! I just pick him up from like, I put him on top of my head. I'm sorry! I'm sorry! And then I like clutch onto one of like the pier side. How will I climb it? That's a good question.
There's a hand reaching down to you. I'm guessing you're Reyna.
What hand?
An armored hand.
Grabs it. That's me!
And they lift you out of the water.
Oh my god, you're strong.
I am one of Master Reaver's men. I've been sent to collect you.
Oh yeah, that thing that Larry mentioned. You work for that guy.
I work for Reaver, not this Larry.
Mm-hmm. Well, no, but Larry mentioned that, you know, Reaver guy. Who was gonna get me. So that's you. Yes, I'm looking for my brother. He's how do I describe him? Well, he's chaotic, firstly. That's a very big characteristic. And he also he's red. He's got red hair. He's pale. He's a tiefling like me. Yeah. Have you seen him?
I have. Now, if you follow me, I'll lead you to...
You have? Oh, thank God.
I'll lead you to Master Reaver's castle. Or manor, rather.
How much trouble is he in?
No trouble. Come along.
Are you sure?
I am sure, little one.
Oh, wow, that's the first. Well, that's good. It's good.
We've
Yeah, take me to
babysat...
him, please.
We've babysat Tanzanite before. We know how to deal with him.
Oh, well, you have?
Yes,
I
it
didn't know
involves tranquilizer darts at night.
You tranquilized my brother?
We tranquilized you as well.
What?
Exactly.
What did you didn't go? What? What does that mean? What kind of voodoo spell are you using right now? Because I will let you know I am a master of magic and you cannot get past my defenses.
He flicks your nose.
Ow! That hurt.
Would you like a piggyback ride, little Reyna?
Are you going to tranquilize me?
No.
Maybe.
Promise?
I promise I won't
Pinky
tranquilize.
promise? Pinky promise?
He holds
Holds
out
up her
his,
little pinky.
He holds out his pinky. It's about twice the size of yours.
Yeah, I could imagine. Good. Good.
Yeah.
Because if you do, I'll let Regal eat you.
He looks at the he looks at the pseudo dragon. You just watch as the eyes underneath the helmet glow for a second, and the pseudo dragon crawls into your clothes and hides.
It's okay. It's okay. Like grabs it like a little puppy. It's okay.
And he
The
lifts
big man's
you up
not
and puts
gonna
you on his
hurt you.
shoulders.
Oh, uppies.
Oh,
Forward, my mighty Stalin.
No! And he just starts running up towards the man house. And
I'm gonna kill you with this character shadow. It's gonna be just wholesome.
I can't deal with wholesome because my uncle instincts
I
kick in
know.
apparently.
We're just gonna
Also-
make it hard for you to punish Clem.
It will. It will. It'll make it hard, but not impossible.
Oh boy.
Right then.
Oh shit, my
So-
computer's about to die. Shit. Ugh.
Plug it in, you jackass.
Give me sex.
Wait
Ugh.
before you go.
Now pick me up before you go.
Okay.
I'm picking you up.
Alright then.
Why not?
You are an adult.
No, he's not. No, he is not.
Gray thinks so. We're like, you're an adult, but not so you know.
Alright then.
You can pick
So
yourself up.
Cornelius knocks on each of your doors and leads you to the breakfast hall, the dining hall for food.
Man, I slept like a baby. Just like look at Tens, fucked darts sticking out of his back.
Nah, there's 8
Are
darts
you-
sticking out of his back.
Are you good there, Tens, tonight?
I'm Purple. How are you doing?
Pluck, pluck,
Okay,
pluck,
that answers
pluck,
my questions.
pluck. Pluck.
Can I have some of those? If I'm going to be
There.
traveling with them.
We'll sort you out later.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You need about 8 though, and the concoction itself is very expensive.
I'll just take it out of my pay.
You
Tara just holds out a giant. Tara just holds out a giant club. This can do in one go if you want.
Let's
Cheers,
not
Greg.
make him dumber, please.
That might be tough. That might be tough.
Yeah, that's why I'm asking for the tranquilizers and not.
You think that they
Club.
don't make him? They're not
Also-
making him dumber.
Tanzanite, Lady Rayna has arrived this morning for you.
Rita's here?
She's in the hall.
Rita! Running off.
Yeah. So, Rayna, you see, you've been put in this really nice banquet hall, and then you see Tanzanite walk through the door.
Runs.
Rita!
Yeah, I can imagine. Have you seen the Madagascar beach scene? Where
Yes.
it's like,
my god!
Tansy!
Rayna!
Tansy! Reina? Tansy! And she is kind of mad that you left her, so I would
See,
like to
that's-
lodge myself. And now a massive Reina looking down at Tanzanite, very angry. You left me!
That was an accident, though.
I would like to grab him in my palm.
You got him in your hand. Well, you got him in your
Wait.
2 hands.
I start shaking him back and forth. How dare you leave me behind?
Awesome. Hey, Shaq.
Possum!
Uh,
You look like someone that turned into a possum.
one time.
Are you sorry?
I'm sorry. Yeah.
Oh, I might have shaken you a little too. Okay, puts him gently down on the floor. He, like, puts him on the floor, gives him a gentle head pat before she like unsizes herself. Okay,
Oh, wow.
okay, that might have been a bit excessive.
Yeah, the rest of you come in.
Well, and then I run over to him. Are you alive?
The rest of you come into the dining hall and you see this dragonborn shrinking and after putting down
Dragonborn.
Sorry, tiefling, white tiefling. Sorry, don't know why I got dragon.
Yeah, she would look more like I think she looks more like a fawn compared to like Tanzanite, who looks more human.
Yeah.
Ew.
So, who are you, if I may ask?
I'll get to you in a moment. First, down tonight. Slaps him. Are you awake?
Rude.
You just hear the sounds of ribs like cracking back into place. Hey, fine.
Okay, that might have been a little bit mean. I'm sorry, but I was really mad at you, and yeah. But you said sorry, and so I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's fine. These people are gonna help us. That's great.
They're gonna.
That's Tara.
She waves.
pointing.
Hi.
Hi. It's nice to meet you. Tansy, can I talk to you for a second?
Linton, what was the part of being unsuspicious and not draw attention you didn't get?
I didn't know, kids. Obviously, there was the bounty hunter guy, but then he got shot in the head.
What? Bounty hunter? That's it.
Yeah,
The bounty hunters came after you? This is what happens when you do dumb things.
yeah.
What could have happened if these people weren't here? They would have taken you, or they would have killed you, and then I would have no big brother. And so,
Oh no, the bounty was. Oh no, the bounty was to take me alive. I think.
that's worse. They're gonna torture you.
That would be fine. I'll be okay.
Start shaking him again.
No, you will not.
Yeah.
If you do that
Yeah.
again, I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna think about it. And you better be ferried, because you'll be scary.
Sarah just comes up to you. I have a big club. Can you sound him?
Well,
You just see a
I
giant
can't
great
lift it,
club.
I think. Oh, maybe I can lift it when I'm in my big form. I could use it like a what's the name of those things? You get the sharp things, the small sharp things.
You mean
I could-
dagger?
I could use it for you and bonk him.
Yes. Oh, could you please not like concussion hard, but like bonk hard, you know?
Okay. Gives you a little bonk.
Just hear a
There's
coconut
your
again.
punishment.
Coconut.
I mean,
Did anyone hear a
He
coconut?
gets up and offers.
Where's
Yeah, you
Where's
hear the sound of
Revis?
a very empty coconut.
Where's Revis? Wasn't he meant to be me and us?
Yeah, where is
What?
Uncle Reason?
He was supposed to, but you
Um,
know,
Oh,
something happened.
that reminds me. Dash and I met Larry. Remember Larry from BP Stories?
Oh yeah, the green prick.
And no, he's not a prick. He was really nice. He read me a
Well,
bedtime
that's
story. He gave me my own room, and I got crayons.
sound like a prick. That sounds like a cool dad.
Yeah. And I got delicious food, and then he gave me a teddy bear. I named him Larry. You know, so I would remember him.
This is Mr. Scrumples. He holds up like a very fucked up looking teddy bear.
Wait. Oh, he's
That'd be-
perfect.
That should be
He's so
buried.
beautiful. No, he
Yeah.
should not. He should be.
He looks dead.
You being mean, sir, and we don't appreciate it.
I'm being honest. There's the difference.
Well, go be honest in the corner.
No.
Well, then I simply just don't hear you. I hear nothing. La 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 la.
Sure. Whatever you want,
Uh,
kid.
Sarah's gonna find Brackus and figure what the fuck's going on.
okay, you're gonna look for Brackus?
Yes.
Okay, so you ask a few of the servants, and they point you in the direction of like the basement.
I'm just gonna show a picture to the crew what he looks like. If I can do that, can I do that? I put him on the old thing so to give people an idea what Brackus looks like.
Mm. Yeah, I'll do a quick shift C in that in a moment. I just need to move things because DM do things in background.
Oh yeah, we all know that.
The only-
And here we are.
That's him. That is Brackus.
Brackus.
That's
Mm-hmm.
yes. So he's got black hair, those and green eyes, just for
Mm-hmm.
bit of content as well.
You
Wait, so we see him, right?
No, you haven't met him yet.
you're not
But
married,
Oh,
but but you go down to the basement. You find Brachus seemingly doing a evaluation on something currently on the table.
As she's going down, she just kind of grumbles of, "These are not fun to." She's trying to walk down weird stairs design. This isn't
Oh yeah, do you want to know
normal.
what makes it worse? They're circular stairs. Like,
Oh, what the? Yeah, she ain't getting down those stairs. She's huge.
you're
She's
gonna have to
kinda
roll
close now.
acrobatics to try and navigate them.
Yeah, she's not gonna have to get
Hey,
down these
lady, if
things.
it's difficult, I
She's
could
seven-
help you if you want to
she's
get
seven.
down the stairs.
She's 7'2".
Mm-hmm.
Would you
That's
like help,
12.
lady?
No, I've got this. As a proud warrior,
Are you?
my greatest enemy are stairs.
And you traverse down a couple of them. Find like, I'm doing this, I feel great. You lose your foot.
Got
And
it.
Ran
yeah, you're at the
top of the stairs.
There's no shame in asking for help.
yeah, you're just a crumpled mess at the bottom of the stairs.
You just basically hear probably a let's just say an X amount of kilos, pound, centaur, massively just kind of falls to the ground. And go, I'm okay.
That's okay.
Good for you.
Brackets, how the
Oh,
fuck can we
come on.
downhill?
Don't break anything, please.
Okay, and look, if you you just need to walk on the stairs 1 foot at a.
I'm guessing.
Tanzanite,
Are you guys
I'll
following?
save you.
Are you guys following Tara?
Yes, I fall down the stairs like an idiot.
Great.
Same.
Are you gonna follow Tara?
Here we go.
Raina
Oh,
also
no.
falls down the stairs like it. First,
I
What's the
imagine
center?
Tanzanite
Then
and Raina fall
Tanzanite,
together
then
like a
Raina.
ball.
What about Gray? Are you gonna walk down the stairs normally?
I'm walking down the stairs normally to avoid breaking myself or the staircase.
Okay, so
I think there might be a few broken steps because of her heavy size and
okay,
just cracking
so
one step.
Tara, you take 3 points of bludgeoning damage as you smack on the ground.
Ow.
Tanzanite, you take 1 point of bludgeoning damage as you hit on top of a centaur. Raina, you take 1 point of bludgeoning damage as you hit Tanzanite.
Oh,
and then
Tanzanite.
suddenly,
Wait, Shadow. Can I just step on them while I go down?
Yeah, sure, why not?
no. As you step over them, Tara just looks over. She instantly jumps, and you two are kicked right off her back.
There you go.
That's where the bludgeoning damage comes from the hooves.
Yes, you get double hooved at the same time, and she's like,
It's like
she just kind of like
face
she
looking
just
to the
kind of
wall.
sits in the she sits on the on her butt in the corner, like poking her fingers together, blushing like crazy.
Is
She's
this
gonna
what
step
it
over
feels
the
like
two
to be
idiots.
ass kicked?
I can taste the purple.
Oh no! Tanzanite!
Stay with me! Start shaking him.
Stay with me!
Hey, why is it five, Raina?
How many fingers am I holding up?
A finger.
Oh no, he's
You're
concussed.
good.
That's a concussion.
I think you mean he got a concussion, not concussed.
No, he's concussed.
Don't worry, Raina. I'll just sleep it off.
Don't sleep, Tans.
No, I don't think you can sleep.
I've
with
fallen
concussion.
asleep with plenty of concussions. I'm fine.
That's why you're stupid. Okay, good to know.
Don't you say that about my brother. He's not stupid.
He's
He
special.
fell down the stairs.
He's special.
The lot of you are in a
He's
Especially
large...
stupid, yes.
Guys, bringing it back.
Uh,
The lot of you are in a large stone room. In the center of it stands the centaur, hunched over a table with what seems to be a body covered in a white sheet. There's-
Brachus. She walks over to him.
I did what I could, but it wasn't good enough. The same with all of them.
She puts her hand on his shoulders. It's just like what the war chief says. The life cycle. All things come to an end and return to the motherland. To be reborn. It just was his time. We can't always save everyone, but we can at least save the ones who can be saved. Right, Brachus? The Ancient Ones teach us that.
But what I'm trying to figure out is, how can all 12 victims have the same kind of death? Like, he motions
Yeah.
to
Reyna
the
will-
other tables, each one having a body covered in a white sheet, and some of them are very, very small bodies.
Reyna walks up and is like, can I look at him?
He pulls the sheet back over Reva's face, and there is a look of pure fear and shock plastered on the corpse forever.
Oh goodness.
Oh,
Whatever this person saw when they died.
that doesn't look normal.
Exactly.
That's not
Can I
normal.
medicine that?
You may.
Oh,
You may roll it if you wish.
I swear to God, no, I swear to God, no, that's my third one. No, I keep rolling
Just give her a
sevens.
pity mulligan, please. Just let her have a
I
pity
will-
reroll.
If I get a DM point, I will allow it.
Don't give him the DM
Yeah.
point.
Give it to him. Play devil's advocate. Play the devil's. Take the hand of the devil. Make it.
I'm
Uh,
not
they
the one
also-
who's making this decision. It's all up to Glim, I assume.
This is down to Glenn.
I want that good roll, please. I want that good roll.
Okay, good news. So he gets a free reroll and or a critical.
You get
Or
a
a reroll.
free reroll. And I get
That's
my
better.
point.
So, like you said, it gets to re-roll something, or makes it an instant success, not a critical success.
Exactly.
So, rollings.
Yep.
Which is pretty quite fun. I like that. Payments.
Yes.
Would you shake an
you're
old
welcome-
sinner's hand?
You're welcome to it as well, Si, if you want it.
I'll leave it
Oh,
for
don't
you.
give me the idea.
That's a you thing.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
I'll leave that in your hands.
Okay. Also, they don't stack, and you have to use them during that session.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh,
Okay.
so it's like annual leave. I was like fucking taking a holiday.
Pretty much, yeah. But, Reyna, you can see that something swift and quite painful happened to cause the death of this man. This drow.
Whatever
that's-
happened to the
Sorry, continue.
you're like, whatever happened to these people, it happened very brutally and very fast. Which I think is a blessing in itself, but considering these looks on these people, I wouldn't say maybe it's not a blessing.
What's the strangest thing about them is there's no marks. Nothing to say. Nothing to mark them as they're dead. Just
Well,
even with an
they
autopsy.
could have died of a heart attack.
That's the thing. Each and every one died of a heart attack. The heart just stopped.
Well,
Couldn't
if you scare someone
can't you
enough,
use-
that is a natural cause of death.
Could you use your divine sense of anything evil about this, Brackus?
Doesn't feel evil. I've been up all night working on it.
She punches him of that. You should sleep, idiot.
I will.
Sleep is important.
I will. I think I might actually go get some rest.
Yes. You've done enough.
No.
Well, let us take care of this situation for the daytime. You just get some rest, Brackus. She just kind of just looks at him, just like, we both came to this world together. I do not want to lose you too.
Are you two brothers too?
More
Or are you
complicated.
married?
We're not married, but I'll explain that another time. Pat your head.
But yeah.
Oh,
You watch as
okay.
he goes up the stairs quite nimbly and easily.
Screw you.
Screw you too.
But
Oh,
you
yeah.
came the quickest down, so you know, you get bonus points for that.
It wasn't intentional.
How do you guys think we should do this, though?
Well, the only known location that was told was the Dragon Reef Mountains. So,
That was for the dog-looking thing.
yes, but this is way beyond our understanding. Unless it's connected.
Could be connected, and it's our only lead, so better than nothing.
Exactly.
Maybe we can ask Cornelius for a
Well,
map.
Puts her hand up. I have a question.
Go ahead.
What exactly are we doing again?
Alright, you weren't here.
I just arrived. Yeah.
Shortly said, we are hunting a shadow hound, pretty much.
A shadow dog.
In a sense, yes.
Have you tried talking to the dog?
No,
We
we
haven't
need to
spoken
first
to it.
find it.
Oh,
We-
well, once we
we
find
haven't
it,
found it.
I can speak with animals, so...
I
Wait.
don't think it's an
have-
animal.
Wait, I have an idea.
Okay.
Going up the Tanzanite is going up the stairs to the study room.
Okay.
Well, I feel
Um,
like you fall upwards.
Tanzanite,
Yeah.
Tanzanite. Oh, I better follow the idiot. I go after him.
Where was the chest, by the
Upwards?
way? Was it in the?
Do you want to take the chance of going upwards?
What was that on me,
Yes.
sorry?
I'm better.
Where was the chest exactly? Was it in the study room or was it in the
Cornelius brought
meeting?
the chest to the little room that you all were in, and then he
Okay.
took it away. So you don't really know where the chest went.
So he's gonna fall upwards, falls up the stairs.
Mm-hmm.
But immediately he's going to Cornelius to get the location of the chest.
Where are you going, Tanzanite?
Cornelius, where's the chest? I want it.
No sign of Cornelius at the moment.
Wait, who's
Cornelius?
this
Cornelius?
Cornelius?
He
Is
was
he
the
your friend?
butler. No, he's
The
the butler who. Then there's like
You want me
he's.
to help you?
Can I? I'm not. I don't need to roll intelligence on this. But shut up.
Mm-hmm.
Did Tanzanite just suddenly think? Wait a minute. Cornelius had the chest, and he had that weird monster, those weird creatures that were attacking the space.
Mm-hmm.
I'm activating my devil sense again.
It begins screaming.
Where is he?
You activate your devil sense and. Okay, what's aberration celestial fiend?
You know the location of
It just-
any aberration.
it
Plus, that's
basically-
within 60
it-
feet of you.
It just treats it as a divine sense, basically.
Alright.
Yep.
So you get. There are fiends currently crawling in the walls along the ceiling. Minor fiends. But there's
Gonna
something
pull-
bigger.
just pull-
There are a few things bigger.
Tensna, you're scaring
Just
me.
and they just leave out of your 60-foot thing right now. So
But you did say they were in the walls, right?
a few of them were in the walls.
The closest one that was near him,
Mm.
it's going to get a stinger. Right through the wall.
Roll to a tick.
Alright. First attack, Unity, let's go. Does a 15 hit.
15 does hit. You shove your blade through.
And that's not all, because of my thing, he gets an additional 1d4 necrotic damage.
Yep.
There's 2,
You do so.
12 points of direct damage.
You pull out the blade.
Can I
and
blast the two when I see it?
there is this small puppy on the side of your on your blade that just turns to smoke and vanishes.
Not the puppy! Not the puppy! Tensna,
Yep, but I know I know where they're running, yeah?
And after that, they begin scattering. They are leaving and vanishing. Someone like
I know where... He's just going to shout, "You're not running away from me!" In Infernal.
I'm gonna probably stay. Gray and I go up the stairs by now. Yeah.
yeah, you and Gray have
Yep.
got up the stairs at this point, and you do hear Tanzanite shouting.
And in Infernal, this is probably the most... And this is the only time his voice is in the accent.
I go infernal.
I don't.
Yep. You know exactly what
I don't
Tenzin
either.
is saying. I'm going to hunt you. I don't care what devils you are. I'm hunting you down. And when I do, you better pray you make a decent weapon.
So, what's happening here?
I don't know.
There's dogs in the walls.
They're in the walls.
They're in
Wait.
the
They're in the
walls. They're at the
Where's
goddamn
breakfast?
walls.
They're in the walls.
Cornelius,
Where's Cornelius?
he's the one who killed Reaver.
How do you
Actually,
know?
no,
Why would he do that?
Because
Mm.
we were given the estate. So it's walking. He's still walking, so that that devil sense is still kicking.
Yeah,
Devil sense is kicking.
there are.
So-
Following where they're running, and he's not stopping.
So, Tara looks at the other two. Follow him. I'm gonna get Brackus and get out of this place. I'd rather him be sleeping in a more of a safer area like the inns.
Sure. Yeah, go ahead.
Understandable.
We'll follow him.
I just start running after Tensna.
Wait for me, I have little legs.
Okay.
Don't
I'm
lie.
picking her up.
Okay. So, Tanzanite, you begin following the creatures, and you watch as they start vanishing, and 6
Six more.
Yeah, sorry.
Bless you.
Bless you.
6 seems to be growing bigger as each of the smaller ones
Oh,
are
boy,
vanishing.
Oh, they're feeding one another.
Can we get some info here, Tans? Like, you're
They're
running
feet-
in...
Yeah, they're
you're
like-
just running.
They're a type of fiend. Can I roll anything? I don't. Like, it wouldn't be a knowledge based thing, but Actually, everything that involves knowledge is a thing. Can I roll a wisdom to see if my father would have mentioned it at all?
You may.
All right, considering history is not the thing I'm gonna use, but I'm just gonna use my wisdom, like words of wisdom.
No, but I can
Tansy,
use
if you ever
guidance.
encounter blank. Oh,
Okay,
okay.
I have
Guidance. D4. Okay, roll me that D4. Let's see what I get.
Hmm.
I'll trust you on this roll.
Um,
Damn.
14.
I got
See,
you.
I trust.
Okay. So you can't really remember much about it, but as you're following the creatures, you notice that there's some going to the servants' quarters.
Oh,
And some are going to the 6 that are in the dining hall at this point.
you better not touch my Grammy!
You go. I'm assuming you're going to the servants' hall.
Yep. Also, I forgot to mention this, but at the start of the new day, my current style is gonna be gunslinger.
Gunslinger today.
Ooh.
My style change. I have picked gunslinger, which means attacks made with my ranged weapons that I'm proficient with do not suffer disadvantage due to attacking too long range or being within 5 feet of me.
Alright then.
And additionally, if I hit a creature with a charge shot, I can surround the target with spinning summoned swords until the end of my next turn.
Mm-hmm.
That's not so cool.
I rage.
Okay, so so a few of the servants are leaving, seeing what's going on. So they're taking the other centaur out of the building right now to somewhere safe. So are you gonna try and reunite with the other companions, Si?
Yeah, is Brackus okay at least? He's
Brackus is fine. He's
attacked.
just really tired right now. He's just tired.
Yeah. Take him back to the hanging noose.
But
I think
if
that'd
you
be a
want
safe
to roll
place.
me an insight,
I will roll that.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
I would give you
Is-
thingy, but you're not there.
That's an 18.
you do see this. White hairs, some of his black sheen starting to turn white with
Okay,
age.
okay, just need to ask one thing. Does that protect him from this or not?
It does not.
Okay, just had to check.
Not a disease then.
So it's not a disease, it's an affliction. So it's a magical infliction, so it's not a natural thing.
That
Is
makes
it
it
still...
confusing.
Yeah, don't kill him after that this quickly, because I just made this character.
I know.
Don't kill him after...
I ain't killing him off this that quickly, but
Yeah.
he is tired. But he is taken to safety. And besides looking a bit white, his fur looking a bit whiter, that's all you can really tell at this point. And as you reunite with the others, making your way down to the servants' quarters, you find
Yeah, she gallops, so she's basically dashing with 80 feet.
you find what looks to be a wolf made of shadows, like creeping up towards Cornelius, who is currently curled in a ball right now.
Okay, I don't think Cornelius is the mastermind.
She just basically charges in and goes on the offensive on these things.
Alright, roll to attack.
Reckless.
Alright, you have access. You have a thingy.
And because she pulls out, would you assume looks like a battle axe? It looks far longer than one. She wields a glaive, so she has
Ooh.
reach. And that's 23. Thank God I went
hits, roll damage.
That is, and I rolled 2 nat ones. Fuck you, game.
But as you bring the axe down, you don't feel it hit solid thing. You just watch as it slices through what looks to be fog. The wolf seems to let out a guttural before diving into the shadows and vanishing.
Hello, I am back.
Hello.
Welcome.
Welcome back.
I will listen to what happened on the YouTube video. Don't worry.
Alright. But yeah,
Attacked.
you're now looking down at a curled up Cornelius who was just saved by Terra.
How can?
Oh, thank you, Lady Terra. I think I'll meet you outside of the building while you take care of the problem.
She kind of holds her glaive towards him.
What's the meaning of this?
We will talk after when this is done. My brother is not well. And the only person that I have a suspect to talk to is you.
Me?
I will say this once. She leans in, her eyes strengthen, her muscles intensify, like she's on the cusp of raging. If anything happens to my war brother, it will pale in comparison of the suffering I will inflict on you.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So she pulls back after and calms down after.
He kind of like slides out of the servants' quarters and bolts. Tanzanite, could I have a will save, please?
Yeah.
no.
Wisdom save.
Mhm.
Oh no. 18.
I'm gonna burn my DM point so you have disadvantage with that.
Oh no.
You can't just do that.
DM points, bitch.
Shadow, come on, man.
Nah, I ain't that mean.
You probably gave it to
Okay,
him.
I
so
was like,
he's old
I'm
enough
fine with you quitting me with something, but I ain't fine with this bullshit.
Nah, yeah. But, Tanzanite, you feel cold run down your shiver as you feel something brush past your leg and disappear into the shadows. Raina, are you looking at Tanzanite right now?
I am. Of course I am. It's my brother.
Tanzanite's hair seems to get a little bit lighter for a moment.
Tanzanite, you're getting older. You're turning into grandpa.
Can I
That's not a good thing,
put a
you know.
sword around and stab it into my shadow?
Roll to attack.
I don't get a distortion die on this, but I sure as fuck want to hit something. 24.
That hits something.
Alright, that's 7 damage.
You attack your shadow, your sword goes straight into the stone and it cracks. But nothing else happens.
Ew.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Gonna need to pull the sword out.
I hate when you
Sarah
turn
wa-
into this Tanzanite. It's like talking to a wall.
I don't
Sorry,
Sarah
I
just,
felt
walks,
something
just
weird.
comes over and looks at you like, this isn't good.
What's up?
Quickly,
No, it's not.
they're still in the dining hall. Be careful.
Mhm.
We need to kill these creatures as soon as possible.
Yep.
Without my war brother to help us, his divine sense won't really be helpful. We're gonna be a bit blind.
My brother got
How many of them
senses.
can I detect with the devil sense right now, Shadow?
You can
I think
detect
it's really-
6 still.
Depends on how
There's
it does stay on your. So just
You can still detect 6 of major
One.
thing.
you just feature a number of times of 1 plus your charisma modifier. So whatever your
Which is
charisma
fine.
modifier would say you could do it 6 more times. So like you could do it 5 more times.
Yep.
Because you've used it once.
Well, technically, you've used it twice now, so
So he's got 4. He's got
or
4.
4 more times.
And
But-
no, wait, no, Shadow. I did one during the long rest, then I did
All
one
right. Okay.
today. So
All right.
I got it.
Okay then. Never mind then. But yeah.
Yeah.
But
I remember. I know my own rules. Don't worry.
yep, the 6 are still in the dining hall, and they are bigger now. Like they are the size of wolves now. Like something is happening, and the minier ones have vanished. Now it's just these 6 in the building.
Gonna start. There's only 6 of them now, but they seem to get bigger. I think they're converging.
We need to stop them before they become all
yeah.
one. If we can at least kill a couple of them before they become one, we might be able to withhold what they're doing. Where's the most of them gathered with your senses?
They're in the dining hall. Wait,
let's
Grammy's
go.
there. My waffles. You.
Wait, what? Granny who?
Gallops,
Part of it is-
she gallops after him, but moving faster because what do you think, bitch?
Alright.
Wait up! I can't run as fast.
Right then. As you all enter the dining room, you see this.
Uh-oh.
Are we moving? We're moving.
We haven't moved.
Are we moving?
I don't know, are we?
now
we're
We're
moving.
moving.
Doggy.
I have this map. I've used this for mine. Oh, was gonna
You
use
have?
it for mine.
Oh, they're all 6 in them.
This is what you see.
Oh, those don't look like friendly puppies.
No, they don't.
Bedtime.
As you enter, the 6 of them look to you. And that's where we're going to end today's session.
Kinda-
No!
You bitch!
No, come on. We could do this.
You bastard. You bastard.
I mean, I have other things I have to do, so.
And I've got work tomorrow, so
Yeah.
Oh.
So I hope you guys at home have enjoyed. We'll be starting off next week with some combat against these lovely creatures. And I hope you guys have enjoyed. Make sure you smash that like button so then we know that you enjoy this content. And if you're not subscribed already, what are you doing? Subscribe already. Like, what the hell? Like, it's free.
Subscribe, come on!
Subscribe. What you doing? We
Come
do.
on.
Did you know only a small portion of people watching this video are subscribed?
oh, don't do all that shit.
No,
that is
no,
just
no, no. Make sure you subscribe, hit the like button, comment down your favourite part of the sessions so far, and what are your thoughts? Who's behind
What's
these
your favorite
creatures?
part of the session,
How-
Shadow?
My favourite part.
What was your favorite part?
My favourite part was bringing back Larry. Legitimate Larry. I love that character.
Aww.
What's your favourite parts, team?
My favorite part is when I get to hear someone die.
I like shaking Tansana in big Reina form.
Simon?
My favorite.
just watching a very confused tiefling talk to a possum.
Omni?
I mean, fair.
I'm just saying my favorite part was just the equivalent. Was just the equivalent of Tanzanite versus Rain.
And so, hope you guys have enjoyed. Also, got other content coming to the channel soon. Please check that out, and we'll see you all
Watch everything.
next time. And
Uh,
is it Friday yet? Bye bye.
Oh wait, hold on. Friday.
These get released on Fridays, boy.
Yeah, they get free already.
Uh,
So,
Did you forget that,
Liz,
my friend?
bitches.
Bye bye.
Bye.